Hey everybody, welcome back for another devotion. And today I want to look at the words of Psalm 9, 1 through 2, where David writes, I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. I'll recount all of your wonderful deeds. I'll be glad and exult in you. I will sing praise to your name, O Most High. These are some great words that spoke to me this morning, but it's also maybe words that are hard to maybe live out right now, giving thanks to the Lord with our whole heart because we look at what's going on in our world and it's like, really, I'm not that thankful. If I am, I'm not really too convicted in my thankfulness to God because of all the negative going on. And maybe it's hard to recount all those wonderful deeds because of all that we see going on, whether it's being caught up in wondering, do I have enough supplies at home because the grocery stores are running low on supplies because everybody's going out shopping, buying things. So I don't have maybe enough of what I normally have, or I don't feel comfortable with the supply level. And I don't feel comfortable going to the store or going out and about because of the virus. I don't want to come down with it. Or maybe it's even that shelter in place getting a little stir crazy. And even though you don't maybe want to go outside to the store, but still wanting to go out, get out of the house, out of the four walls of your house. So it can be a difficult time right now to recount those wonderful deeds of God. But I thought, what a great idea for today to maybe think of those wonderful deeds that you have, that God has done for you in your life, and maybe share them in the comments below. And I'll reflect on some of those great deeds that God has done, or those wonderful deeds that God has done in my life. I think about maybe my schooling, at times those self-doubt throughout college, seminary, and even now through my doctorate of ministry program that I'm in, thinking there's no way I can get through Greek and Hebrew in college, or how am I going to get through seminary, and especially going through this doctorate of ministry program. I was like, there's no way I'm smart enough to do all that. But thankfully, God gave me the ability to get through Greek and Hebrew, get through seminary, and even get to where I'm at in my doctor of ministry program. So I'm like, that is the wonderful deeds of God blessing me and giving me the knowledge and ability to pass those classes, to get to where I'm at. And it's not just God blessing me with those things, but it's God placing those supportive people in my life, whether it's family, friends, mentors, teachers that have guided me along this journey. And I know it's all because of God. It's His wonderful deeds. Or another thing is, my dog Madison sits right next to me here. That is a wonderful deed that God has given me a dog. Maybe some might not think a dog is a wonderful deed, but being a dog person, I love having my dog Madison around, especially now with being stuck at home a little bit more, get to play with her a little bit. So that's one silver lining in the midst of this coronavirus. Maybe Madison doesn't feel that way, thinking, he's home all the time and I just want to rest, nap on my own schedule, not be bothered by him. But that is a wonderful deed that I'm thankful for, that God has blessed me with having a dog. Or even right now, even though it's only 40 degrees, it's going to get up to the mid 50s today and the sun is shining. So that's a thing to be thankful for God, and the warmer weather, and hopefully that warmer weather will stick around for a time now that we're getting into spring and hopefully summer and the warm weather. Where I think about how God has blessed me throughout my life with fairly decent health. I've had a few minor sprains on my ankle or a fracture in my growth plate bone, but God has kept me healthy through different things. So I'm thankful for that. So I can give thanks with my whole heart for all those things in my life and recount those wonderful deeds along with many other ways that God has blessed me. And I can be glad and exalt in Him and sing the praises of His name. And the most wonderful thing that He's ever done for each and every one of us is giving us salvation through His Son, Jesus Christ, who died on the cross for us. So how about you? What are some of the wonderful deeds that God has done for you in your life? And let's maybe share them in the comments below and just give thanks to God for those blessings that He has given to each one of us. Thank you, and God bless.